Hey guys, what's going on? Nivens here. Time for your weekly rock wind-up, the final installment for the month of March. Hard to believe, huh? Starting it off with some somber news. Australian rockers Jet have broken up. Moment of silence. Okay. Well, if you recall, last year, Stain frontman Aaron Lewis put out his debut EP on the countryside known as Town Line. Now it looks like he's going to drop The Road. If you remember, he got a pretty big accolades from the country fans for his work, so we'll see how he does with this one here. Smashing Pumpkins is set June 19th as a release date for the follow-up to Zeitgeist, which was put out in 2007. New album will be called Oceana. Now, this is part of Billy Corgan's sort of grand opus, if you will, the Tea Garden by Kaleidoscope, where Corgan is saying that this will be an album within an album within an album within an album. It's like a Russian doll. Well, this is one of those stories that makes me feel good inside. It seems that 45s, those little vinyls that are singles basically, saw an increase in sales of 99.6% last year, according to the RIAA. Now, this is all done by units shipped of new records, not used. So us vinyl snobs know a couple things, don't we? Anthrax drummer Charlie Benante in the news this week, saying that he's been working on some drum tracking for some B-sides and bonus album that's coming out from Anthrax. No word on the date or when it's going to happen. Also, was revealed that Scott Ian commented on their March 15th performance in London was completely sold out and filmed for a DVD. So if you're an Anthrax fan, you know those guys are still just steamrolling ahead. And to close out your weekly rock wind-up, Pantera frontman, Down frontman, Superjoint Ritual frontman Phil Anselmo to launch a horror film fest next year in Austin in October. Housecore Horror Film Fest is what he's going to have underway. He's a huge fan of horror movies and that genre. So if you're a filmmaker out there and you want to get some exposure from Pantera's frontman, hey, this might be it for you. I'm Nivens. Thank you very much for tuning in to your weekly rock windup. Tonight I'll be in Lawrence from 8 to 10 at Johnny's Tavern. Got some Rockfest tickets, just saying. Come on out and hang out. Have a good weekend.
It helps if the thing is turned on there, Falkers. I found that digital devices work best when they're plugged in and turned on. Just saying. It's very hard to squeeze water out of a turnip. Blood out of a rock.
Ready. Okay!